What is up, everybody? I am your legendary commander, and welcome back to more Between the Stars. Last we had just returned with Bradley, and he was very injured, and it seems like the Admiral seems to have a thing for him, and it's all upset now and all that good stuff. But also, we've been given a mission to go speak with the SMC corporations and get their military on our side. So we must go to the Memorial Asta system, which is here. They own a private military, and we need to get it on our side. No aliens, just people, just corporations, but we're going to get them on our side. Alright, get off the ship to go towards the sector where the SMC headquarters is located, although the headquarters has been settled in Sharp Hill because of the proximity of the extractor. It was in the space station known as the Citadel, where the council would meet, not surprisingly, with the children of the sun trying to take over the universe. It was one of the safest locations thanks to the station's excellent defensive capabilities and the large number of SMC private army units that were designated as that location. You do not know the names of most of the board members. You had attended only a few hearings in which the SMC had sent a representative to defend the interest of the corporation. The vote in the council, one name you did know, however, was Janet Fox. She has overseen every meeting you have attended and was a serious woman that you never got along with. Wonderful. Group of armed guards await you at the entrance. Armed guards, identify yourself. Identify myself. You know, you cooperate with the police. Alright, go through the detector and drop all your weapons and carry. You should be proud of your crew. They all start pulling weapons out of absolutely every pocket. You could be proud. You couldn't be prouder would be a better way to put that. Knives and the boots, hidden pistols. The guards wait a long time while you all disarm yourselves. It was clear that you would not be caught by surprise. After being frisked, you are allowed to pass building, and you advance through the room until you reach a large elevator. On top floor, instructions of the guard. Any plans? The elevator door opens, giving access to the gigantic circular room. At the top of the building, the crew awaits you and prepares to enter the meeting room. From what you had been told, everything was ready. The council had taken the trouble to start without you. You imagine them smacking their lips like piranha in a tank of water, waiting for the next piece of meat to devour. You open the door in the courtroom. To the courtroom. That's not what that would be. It would not be a courtroom. If anything, it'd be something like a meeting room, a debriefing room, a lounge. And the whispering fades. They are all stopped talking to look at you, and amid their discomfort, Catherine points you to their chair of the largest table around which all the members of the council are seated. It seems that everything is ready, and Catherine begins to speak. This is Captain Commander, representative of the Universal Republic, personally elected by new Admiral Kendra Mason. Kendra Mason, wasn't that the traitor who took some of Daryl Flynn's troops? We are off to a good start. You should fire your information. Your informant's Aaron Flynn is dead. You can thank Captain Commander directly. I've been told you had something to do with it. Yeah. We're not going to talk about that. That was one of Naruto's men. As a member of the council, I vouch for the captain and commander. My son and I were trapped in Xena when the children took control of the city. Thanks to the captain, we both got back safe and sound. Oh, wonderful. Ji Wong, do you not sympathize with the officials of the Republic, Catherine? I did remember such devotion at the last hearing. The captain must have been really convincing. Do you now sympathize? Of course not. Of course not. You've come to ask for the help once again. It's our Republic begging SMC to take the meat out of the fire. What have all these years of fundraising and providing for you done? It was. If you are unable to do your job, don't panic, Dana. The captain only takes orders that that new Admiral Mason, she wants our army for her stupid war, and not content with that, she shields herself with another member of the council and her courier. Admiral Mason is commanding an army while we're chatting. We should act as soon as possible. And you notice a blow to the leg that makes you stop right away. What the captain means is that the fleet of the Interstate Republic is smaller than ever after the continuous attacks of the children of suns. They cannot protect the universe all by themselves. However, many trade routes have we lost. How many ship cargoes and facilities have the children of the sun seized? This affects us all. As long as the Republic cannot stop Nartos, our losses will continue to grow until the end of the war, and you all know that if it goes on like this, little will the SMC matter. As soon as the Republic falls, we will be next. Believe me when I tell you that there will be no fortune in the world that can save you from Nartos. As a member of the Council, I call for a vote for the alliance with the Republic of Admiral Mason. The Admiral and the Captain summon us to war, and it is our duty to answer their call. Have you lost your mind? Since when do we take orders from a little girl who plays war? SMC will not answer to any the Republic is finished. Once more, there is silence from Catherine's face. Could tell it wasn't going as well as you expected. The members remain silent as they look at each other. It probably shouldn't have been italicized. We will not support the attacks. The attack. Our station and work centers are being assaulted right now. We will not abandon our facilities to sacrifice our army in a suicidal attack. You cannot ignore the children of the sun. Do you intend to be hidden while Nartos makes his way to you? And then what? What will you do when all your troops have fallen senselessly in the defense of factories and offices there, and there is nothing to separate you from the children of the sun? There's a whatever that is, silence for almost a minute until the opening of the council room door rumbles through the room. SNC guards, sir, they are here. A fleet of children heading towards the station. The Common Collected Express, the executive changes completely. Where before that you saw pure pride, now you see expressions of aesthetic dread. Behind the guard come your crew. You must act. You look at the members of the council and raise your voice to make sure it's heard. and we'll take command of the defense. Whether you like it or not, you are with us in this. The SMC and the Interstellar Republic have been chosen as targets of the Children of the Sun. If one falls, the other will as well. Don't forget it. I will be in charge of directing the troops, and will prevent the advance of Naruto's fleet. If we survive the attack, the SMC will respond to Admiral Mason's call. The Council nodded in terror as the guards take position. The station won't fall as long as I'm alive.
To all SMC ships, the Council has given me command of the defense. I want every soldier capable of piloting a ship in position.
Captain, most of our fleet has departed with Artemis Hub, along with General Malik.
We'll have to manage the situation by ourselves. Do not allow them to reach the station. Done! Burrows, you'll cover our backs. Stay close to the station and don't allow them to board. I don't want any of them to set foot on the dock.
Yes, Captain!
When we land, nobody touches Catherine Jones. I will take care of her personally.
There's too many of them, Captain. We won't be able to contain them.
Don't let them advance. Without the support of the station, we're lost.
A captain of the Republic? I thought the Emperor had already wiped you all out.
They didn't take out enough of us, you scum! Crew, keep the pace. We won't let a single ship dock.
On your mark.
Good job, Hatch. We're done with the squadron.
Captain Charlie Hatch's ship is down.
Let's go back to the station. After this, the Council won't be able to ignore us.
No rescue operation. We went and rescued the last one, but we're not gonna even try on this one. Wonderful. Bradley was so important, and meanwhile, somebody who really isn't such a dick, we're not gonna rescue. Alright. In a few hours, the hearing had changed drastically. Before the attack, the city was full of life under the neons of the establishment and well, basically just all that. You run to the SMC sector to meet again with the council. There was no more obvious proof of the need to join forces than what had just happened. So you're giving them what they deserve, Captain. We owe you our lives. Okay, good. People are happy. You address them as clearly as possible. Nartos won't stop until he's done with all of us. It won't cost him much if our troops are disorganized. The SMC and its Interstellar Republic must fight together if we are to survive the threat. Children of the Sun will never stop until they get what they want. Won't stop until he knows you're dead. See, we want to put fear. I mean, otherwise they're like, well, what do they want? So, there we go. The Council has deliberated. We will not support the Republic on the offensive. Our ships will remain at their posts as they have done so far. One of the men get up. Until now, he had not uttered a single word, but by the... Okay, wonderful. So you declined the alliance after everything that happened. The children could have finished you off a few hours ago. Without the Republic, you wouldn't be here. Wouldn't be able to face them. The man interrupts you calmly. You didn't let me finish. They will remain at their post until the recovery of the SMC operations entry from this part of the universe. Artemis Hub is currently under the control of the Children of the Sun. The leader of the troops, General Keith Malik, is in charge of the operation from the military base. So, do you support the alliance? We won't send a ship until we solve the problem at Artemis. The station was built with the intention of facilitating communications between the different sectors under which we operate. As one of the key points of the star map, enemy control also greatly disadvantages you. After the recovery of the Artemis Hub, will you support the attack? We'll answer the Admiral Mason's call, Captain, if the Republic intervenes in the recovery of the Artemis Hub. First thing Nartos will see is his downfall will be our ships. Having said that, you must leave at once. Malik is a strong and useful soldier, but directing an attack of his magnitude is a duty that seems too heavy for him. He will relegate as the general from command temporarily until the station is taken. So we're going to have somebody else who's going to be angry at us for taking his spotlight. Alright, and so basically, we've been given a new mission. So
Done! Burroughs!
Yes, sir!
Go back to the headquarters. We must inform the Admiral of this. We will go ahead to meet with General Malik and plan the attack. We will await the arrival of the Republic ships before the siege.
At your orders. Good luck, Captain.
A lot of yelling. There's no need for the yelling. Why are we so excited suddenly? Supposedly this stuff is happening over days and we're yelling every 5 minutes. So alright guys, it looks like another successful mission after multiple deaths. We have completed this mission, which was really not completed actually if you think about it, because, well, there's another part to it. We've completed this section of the mission. We have rescued and secured the station. Now we must go ahead and go secure another station for communications relays and then get the help of the SMC. But that's going to be saved all for another video. If you did like this one, hit that like button as always. And make sure to hit that subscribe as well. Tell your friends. Y'all take care. And I'll catch you next time.